And thus I return. So, what was I doing just now? Alright, so, Musashi. We're clearing out Musashi, and we're going to turn it into something else. Probably just do all sorts of interesting things. So, let's see, who can I recruit here? Oh, should I have a ninja army? Just because why the hell not? Do I want a ninja army? Well, no, because I don't have the, I can't get the rest of the ninjas to make, like, a full ninja army, like, possible. Excuse me. Well, let's see. Increase accuracy for firebomb throwing units. So I don't really want the accuracy. I would rather have increased range. Let's see. Oh, Matchlock Ronin. I wonder where that was coming from. Let's see. Christian Matchlock Samurai. All this nonsense. So yeah, we're just gonna get attacked by fire, and then we'll probably pick up some more of this. Like I might actually pick up School of Shinobi, because then I'll pick up a couple more things, and of course I'll pick up Zen and whatnot, because that'll give me monks and whatnot. But I won't be. I'm not really going in for monks, but we'll find out how that goes. Alright, so first of all, let's replenish this army. So what do we... Oh! Increase in rank. Okay. So we saw the ninjas one. This is the general one. The one that I like doing the best for generals is this one here, the poet, which increases how fast I learn the Bushido arts, the war and like fighty ones. And you'll probably also have noticed, because I noticed this in the Fall of Samurai one, and it seems very true here too. They give you out, this mod increases the amount of skill points you get, because usually you'd get like 2. And then it'd be like bam bam 2 in here, and then like the third one, then like put 1 in, 2 in here or something, but they're giving us 4. So I'm just gonna pick up all the strategist ones, which ultimately gives me a increased general influence radius and a plus 30 to campaign movement range for the army that I'm in, and then stick 1 into warrior, which will make my the actual like general unit, like the other samurai that fight for me, more fighty. And then I can hire a retainer, which I don't know if I talked about with the ninja, but they do extra stuff. I believe for the ninja, I picked up something that lets him get away if he fails. So now we have the options between Kyozo, Q, whatever, this guy. Let's see, if it had been a real sword, you would be dead. Plus attack for sword infantry, and I'm not using any sword infantry in his army. So Kikuchiyo, whatever that is, I can't kill a lot with 1 sword. Okay. Plus morale, so we'll use that because it's much more useful. So we have our 5 firebomb throwers, which I'm still not crazy about. We have our 5 bow ashigaru. Yeah, because they have a range of 60, and if... whatever. So 3 of you... Do I want more of you? What do I want for you? 3... 4 should work. And I don't really like the cavalry in his army, just because it tends... I don't know, I assume it's because of it's their ashigaru, but... they just died way too fast. I think I just don't know how to use them properly. So if we go with the 4th one of you, and we have still 5, 10, 14, 15, 16, I still have 4, so I still have 3 more to go out. What do I want to do for you? Should I grab some Naginata dudes? I feel like I should. Naginata Light Samurai, Yari Light Samurai. No, Naginata Samurai. What's the difference here? 18, 13, 12, 19, 12, 7, 18, 11, 15, 15, 12, 13. They're the same bonus versus cavalry, though the light guy has a higher charge bonus, assumedly because he can go faster. Let's see. Less melee defense, of course. Slightly more melee attack. And the same amount of morale, though significantly less armor. So I can't pick them up yet, but what are we looking at here? 10, 12, 15, 20. And they have second wind for 27 a pop. And then there's 32, well, not 27 a pop, 27 upkeep, 32 upkeep, 27 upkeep. Let's see. I don't know what this is. I have something caught in my throat. But, excuse me. I'm just not used to talking this much. Let's see. So what was it? I needed 3 more? So if I grab 3 Naginata Samurai, that should be it. Satomi. Alright, so I'm not gonna... So let's see. Who else have I encountered? No one else yet. But the Ogiyatsu rebels, I imagine, are going to come and try to start shit, which is going to be a bit unfortunate. So the other interesting thing about or not interesting particularly, but the other thing about mangonels and siege equipment like this is that when they're reinforcing, I doubt they're going to show up because like they can't move. They just get set up. You know what I mean? So like if they do show up, I'm going to be really confused. So in 4 turns, I can start popping more mangonels into my dude. Oh, I didn't look. Okay, so Musashi right now, I'm just going to have to leave that army in there for a bit until I can make them happier, because since I just took them over, especially since their castle's on fire, they have a bunch of negatives for the public order. So they're on their way to rebellion. Well, they already have a rebellion going on because I didn't kill this army, and they're just gonna start breaking things. Because
armed with the deadly Naginata, these samurai are lethal to infantry and cavalry units, but weak against missile troops.
so yeah, they kind of touched on it right there, but they have what is essentially this big game of rock, paper, scissors going on, where spears beat horses, and like where everything's going to be strong versus something else or 1 or 2 other things, and then they're going to be weak against a couple things. Not like rock, paper, scissors where you're just going to lose if you have that. But okay, first of all, repair that. Then I want a Saki Den because that'll make you guys happy. I wish I had a Buddhist temple because you guys get... Because Buddhist temples increase the rate at which I learned the chi arts, the economic ones. And they likewise make people happy for them being there. And I believe the other one that does it is, I believe markets ultimately make people happy. And I feel that some other stuff will also make them happy. Anyways, so... And I don't know, can I recruit anybody else? Because I want more Naginata Samurai. And no, I cannot get another Naginata Samurai yet. So the question is, do I try to fight this? No. No, I don't really want to yet. I'd rather have them come to fight me and then see what it looks like. Because now that we've actually done a couple of these fights, I'm not going to fight every single fight that comes my way. Like if it's way in my favor, I'm not going to fight it, because like there's kind of no point to fighting it if it's way in my favor. I can just auto resolve it and probably lose less units than if I fought it myself. So. Oh, you fuckwads. I'm just gonna keep running around, breaking my shit. Alright, so you all come over here. And then I want one more for over there. Enemy Ninja Detective, Nobutsuki, Nobutsugi, or whatever, Warriors Recruited. Master Armor, and Sagami. Nice. Okay, so Fix the port. Can't build anything except for stables, because for some reason stables are ridiculously cheaper than everything else. Let's see. What can I do? Let's see, can I... Okay, so doing things costs money, which is no good. Especially since I don't really have much now that we're doing stuff. You know, let's just try and assassinate this general for the hell of it. It's a 30% chance, so he's probably going to fail. Hopefully he doesn't die. Okay, so he did escape. So if an agent fails their action, there's a chance that they will just die. That they'll be like caught and executed or like arrested or whatever. So let's see. 2 more mangonels, and then we'll have that siege army all ready to go. Yeah, I like that siege army with the Naginata and Katana boys because while we have the spearmen and the bowmen to defend the mangonels while we're in the field, we'll also have the Naginata and sword boys to climb up and start claiming the insides of the castles when we do full sieges. And god fucking damn you. Alright, hold on. Alright, I'm coming after you now, because I believe that should be my full stack. Yeah, it's a full stack. Coming the fuck at you now. So I got... Ooh, I know what I should do. I'm going to start replacing, because I should have access to bow samurai now. Yes, I do. Yes, there we go. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I'm going to start replacing for these guys samurai. And you know what? We're making enough money that I don't... Oh, shit. That's right, I forgot. Okay, wait. Start. I take that back. Can I fix the farm yet? No. How about now? Fix the farm? Yes, I can. There we go. So, I think I might actually, for this army, for the siege armies... Sorry about that. Bumped the table. Hopefully. I wonder if that picked up. I think I might actually start replacing some of these guys with samurai. Just because I can afford it. So if I have both samurai, Naginata samurai, or possibly like Onabushi or something. Or no, probably Naginata samurai, so that they have the extra armor for, because they're mainly for assaulting the walls. Then maybe put a sword school somewhere and get Katana samurai, again for assaulting walls. Might not ever get Yari samurai because the Yari Ashigaru have that spear wall. So unless I find another Yari unit that's an upgrade that has the spear wall ability, like for instance Yari Light Samurai, no, you don't have spear wall either. Because I like that spear wall ability because they're, again, the Yari for that army is predominantly to is predominantly going to be for defending the mangonels when we're caught in the field. Like if we're out in the middle of nowhere and we get attacked and we're not under siege, we're not sieging anybody, we're just fighting. Though hopefully I'll have armies close by to it that will help with backup. You fuck. Now studying the way of the spear. So first things first, I want to bump you up to the powder maker, army, recruitment. Where are my bogoons? Okay. Our ninja detector, that's fine. Not doing the way of the spear yet. We'll do the School of Shinobi next. Yeah, we'll do the School of Shinobi next. Yeah. Enable spear square. That's interesting. Kneel fire for Matchlock Ronin. Okay, well, we have Zen, School of Shinobi. Okay, cool. So the port's on fire, but I'm not gonna try to fix that right now. So let's see. Will you fight? Now the question is... Yeah, see the Mangonel grayed out. Siege weapons that cannot be moved following deployment cannot be used as reinforcements. So the question is this going to be... Is this fight going to be in my favor? Well, let's find out. And this time around, I think I might just use my bomb lobbers, my bomb throwers, as like speed bumps. And instead of turning on skirmish mode, they'll just stand there and wait until they get attacked. Do I want that? Let's see. Because I have the Naginata that can swing around to the sides, that can charge. I'd rather sandwich them between the Yari and the Naginata than the bomb lobbers and the Naginata. But once they get too close, the bomb lobbers just cease to be useful. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just set it up how we set it up last time to see if they're slightly more useful. Though once they start running away, of course, I'm going to have to turn off the fire at will, because it's just not... It's just not... No. Though, if... I don't think I saw this army having any archers. Then yeah, the bomb lobbers are just going to be kind of useless. Because if they had archers, then yeah, I'd be able to like run after the archers who aren't going to move anywhere and just decimate archers. But alright, so first... Oh, wait, no, there's a house in the way. So first things first, you guys. Next. You guys. Next. You guys. And I've got the three. I'm gonna put two Naginata on this side. One Naginata on this side. All of you. Group. And turn on skirmish. All of you. Group, turn on skirmish, auto cast that. Maybe these Ashigaru cavalry will just die this time. Who knows? Yeah, we'll do it this way. Oh no, they do have some cavalry. What the fuck are you guys running? What are you doing? Oh, right. We also have more dudes coming from behind. I just remembered. I have all these Ashigaru coming. No, not you. Group, but don't lock. Not you. Group. Don't lock. Yeah, so there we go. So I'm going to move you all up here. Three. Group but don't lock. Turn on this and skirmish. And run up here. 5. Group but don't lock. And come around. Group but don't lock. And come around here. See, this is stuff that's like, if and when I get a some editing software, this is the type of shit that's just gonna be like edited away. That and all my coughing and throat clearing and all that. Gotta say, not really digging this blue. So we have bomb lobbers. Do we have bow samurai yet? No. No, just bow ashigaru. Okay. Oh, and U2 group, but don't lock. The regroup position is gonna be. The regroup position is gonna be here. Okay, so they have a cavalry swinging right wide around here. Bonus of cavalry versus 12. 12. 20. Yeah, so the Yari is way better at dealing with cavalry, but I think they're not... Shit. I think the Naginata are just kind of better overall.
Our hidden units have been discovered, my lord.
Where are you firing at? Who's taking fire? I don't see anyone taking fire, which is interesting. But I see that some people are firing. These guys are firing anyway. Oh, they're firing at them. That's why. Who the fuck are... What? Oh, shit. Turn forwards and start fighting.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
No, he's not. Oh, you. No more fire at will. Come over here. You push there. You attack into there. You. Come on, you attack. No, god damn it. You back up. You back up here. Charge. All of you sweep around here. You two charge in as well. You come this way. You two charge up this way. Actually, you charge over here. Run, 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 run. 2 and 4. You guys come over here. 2 stand this way, like this. What the fuck? Why are you guys all running all around all crazy? Run back here. Make sure these guys are all fighting. Probably gonna have some heavy losses on that side, but fuck it. Move down into here. Charge the general. Ah, perfect. See, nothing hurts morale like charging into their back. So all my everything should be fighting, and it should be decently going now. So if we... Damn it. Come this way. Don't you doing that. Back up. Face that way. Face that way. Charge in here. We'll begin sweeping around the sides. I'll pick you and I tell you to come out here. You, and you. Come over here. Then charge.
My lords, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
So I'm gonna probably, looks like I'm gonna lose a lot of these Yari samurai from the center because I didn't support them the way I should have. Yeah, see, there goes one. And then, of course, my generals are back there fighting their general. All of you guys. Charging in. Charge in. Yeah. So that could have gone better, but I think that went pretty well for what it was. So yeah, that's gonna be more or less. Even monkeys fall from trees. So that's going to be more or less it for this episode. Yeah. Next episode we'll start in on... I'm not sure yet. Really, I need to start in on doing more... Start replacing more of my dudes with samurai. And then getting these Ashigaru armies running around more. Because that's something I think I need to not do. Because I have this sort of bad habit of once I replace a unit, just delete it. But I think because of how this mod works... Yeah, see, we lost 2 of our 3 Yari groups. Or Yari Samurai units. But, But yeah, so... I think because of how it works... Even if I did, like, replace them, there's really no reason for me to, there's really no reason for me to, what's the names? Delete or get rid of the Ashigaru. Because I can use them for things. Like, for instance, these Bow Ashigaru that I'm going to start replacing with the Samurai, I'm probably going to plop them down here in Musashi so that I can move this army out and start moving it to the next objective, which might be Kozuke, because it has it has a library. And then, of course, moving westward to Tokugawa and ultimately to Kyoto. But yeah, so that's it for this episode. I'll see you guys next time. if you like it, it's great. If anyone sees it, that's awesome. Yeah. So later.